Hello, Libra. Libra, this is Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your mid-month love reading for October 2020. And I'm calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, talking to each other because we don't want to talk to anybody else. And asking for information about Libra love. There we go. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. October 2020. What's happening, Libra? Okay. The first thing that I'm noticing here, big picture, is the King of Cups. This is in love energy. This is the in love king. So the big picture looks like it is all about, this can be you, whether you are masculine or feminine. This can be masculine love energy, doing energy. I'm hearing strength energy, but showing strength and love. This is also highly intuitive. There's something, this person, and I do feel like rather than an energy around you or an energy that you're possessing, this feels like an actual person to me. Excuse me, Libra. So this is a person who's very intuitive, the in love king. And big picture, let's see what's going on in the rest of your cards. Let's do past, present, future. The next thing that I'm noticing is the Emperor, and the Emperor is reversed and in the past. So when I see the Emperor, I see him as the culmination of all of the kings. And when he is reversed, he is not standing in his truth or in his power of all of those kings. This is either a feeling, this can be the case not in general, but in a situation, or it can be the case in general. Like if this is literally a person who's not standing in their power, not standing in their culmination of all of the kings. So then we get to present time, and there's some kind of moving forward into a next chapter. And these are feelings of betrayal, moving forward into the next chapter. But yeah, overcoming feelings of betrayal. And then the outcome and the trajectory is talking about no longer waiting, possibly no longer waiting for things to change or get better than it is. When the Seven of Pentacles is upright, it's like, okay, I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for things to bloom. I'm waiting to see the fruits of my labor. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. And when it's reversed for me, it's like, okay, I've made a decision. I'm either staying in this situation, I'm staying to complete whatever this is, or I'm not waiting anymore. Either way, I'm not going to wait. I've made a decision. So let's look at this. Yeah, it looks like there's some kind of decision that's made that I'm not worrying about what other people think. I'm not worrying about other people's ideas about how this is supposed to play out. I am no longer waiting for other people's opinions. Wow, yeah. Excuse me, Libra. So this is also someone unplugging. Someone using their will, their action oriented in unplugging from a situation. Okay. So Libra, here we have at the heart of the situation. This is interesting, and I don't know how popular this is going to be, but I'm going to say it because this is what I'm seeing. Here's the Magician, and here's the Queen of Cups reversed. So there's some type of manifesting happening here that is bringing emotional upset. So I'll say this. Something that this looks like a pattern is what I'm trying to say. This looks like a pattern, and patterns, we have patterns to literally show us what's going on with us, to show us what it is that we're here to learn and what we're here to become experts at. And there's a manifestation going on with particular situations that brings sadness or upset, or this lack of listening to intuition. And it seems like this is a pattern that's happening here. Okay, happening now and into the near future. It's like, okay, I am feeling ungrounded. I'm feeling, yeah, I could even say unsafe, ungrounded. Let me know more about this. Yeah, there's conflict here. There's conflict around not feeling grounded or safe or secure. And again, this is like a pattern that has come. Let me just say this. What is it that you are trying to become an expert at if this pattern is so strong and upsetting or hard to get through? What is happening here? Before I even look at that, I want to tell you your higher self is like, we are totally coming together in balance. This is totally writing itself. We are balancing this out, this situation, whatever it is. And then your higher self, no, that was your higher self. This is your angels and guides. They're like, there is reason for celebration here. There is now, or there's going to be. And even your let go of the idea that you're not going to have all of these opportunities. You have a ton of opportunities coming your way, and they're love opportunities, or they're things that you love. So there are a ton of opportunities coming. Your higher self and your angels and guides are talking about it. But then before we move into that place, it's like I have to become an expert at something first in order to even see and open to receiving all of these opportunities and gifts and the celebration. I have resistance to standing in my empress. I'm having some resistance to standing in my empress, just like this king or this emperor who's the culmination of all the kings. He's reversed and she's in the position of I have resistance to her. I have resistance to like attracts like. I have resistance to abundance, but abundance in love. Let go of the idea that that's going to continue though, because it sure looks like it's different. This is also coming from a place of being on hold and being in this place specifically to see all sides. This is a spiritual hold. This is the universe putting you on hold. It's like, I don't have a choice in this. The universe is going to help me out, and this is how that's happening. Okay, so let's go back for a second. I want to ask, what is this pattern? What is it that you are trying to become an expert at, Libra? This one wants to come out too. Making decisions about almost like letting bygones be bygones, letting like water under the bridge. Yeah, let me get a little bit more information about this. Oh, this is also about not passing up a good thing, or not being so some kind of like lackadaisical, recognizing your opportunities and taking them. The reason why that's important is because you're having a whole bunch more opportunities, and I want to say in love, coming up in the future. This is release the idea that there's only one thing going on here, one situation, one stream of consciousness. Like there's a lot, and you get to choose. And don't, this is about not blowing your choices and your chances. I want to say, like, yes, chance is there, but more so, I feel like we magnetize to us all of our opportunities. So it's not just like, oh, you get one chance, and then if you blow it, that's it. I don't feel like that at all. And in this case specifically, it's like there are a ton of things coming forward. This looks like new relationships or new opportunities for love. Okay, I want to ask a little bit more about this pattern, the thing that you're becoming an expert at. I feel like this has a lot to do with doubting yourself. It's like when you see something as an opportunity and as an exciting thing in your life, take it. Take that thing. Take that offer. Yeah, and you are. This is about you. Also, this is about you working through some, I want to say childhood things. This is also a mother card, but also I want to say that this feels past life to me. So it's not just working through childhood things in this life with your mom, for instance. It's also about bringing some of those lines of energy, some of the charge of the past lives with the same type of lessons, the same patterns into this one. And it looks like you have the opportunity to overcome those. Let me just ask your advice. First of all, your advice that's here right now in this situation is talking about completely uprooting the garden, completely uprooting, so in the happening now and into the near future, it's like, I don't feel totally safeguarded. I don't feel totally grounded. And your advice is like, good, don't let it be ungrounded right now. Dig that up. Okay, because it's like it needs to be tilled. It needs to be reseeded. It's almost like you need to figure out what it is that you really want. And you're being given the opportunity to figure out what it is that you want. And then you can work toward doing that. You can align with it. So, what you wanted in the past is not what you want in the future or the present. There's something about that too. Okay, so in learning these lessons or becoming an expert at that, in the easiest way possible, most benevolent way, maybe so, not in such a difficult way, in a hurtful way or a hard way. What is the advice around that, Libra? This one and this one, both. All these want to come out. Okay. So, first of all, this is the devil card in this situation for me right now is talking about work, and it's talking about focusing on work. However, that's not the only thing. This is also talking about getting very clear, crystal clear. First of all, with your spirituality, I can totally see her mala right there, right now. I don't focus on that all the time with this card, but I am right now. So that's about getting really crystal clear with your thoughts, with your self speak, what you accept and what you don't accept into your life, being crystal clear. I'm also hearing straight edge, which is kind of a funny term for me. It seems so eighth grade to me to say that out loud, but literally it's like detox. It's like getting clear with your energy. And that has to do with getting clear with your food, getting clear with what kind of things you put into your body and why. And then this is also talking about completely illuminating your life, which is a fabulous thing to say. Illuminating your life. This is about bringing great joy into your life. Okay, Libra, there's some doozy stuff going on here, but it's also really good. All right, so I want to pull from these cards. Colette Baron Reed, and I love these cards. What do your guides want to say looking at these oracles? This is, wow, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Totally. That's exactly what this feels like. That's also a 5, and 5 is about challenges. Yep, and this is a 5 too. But it's Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back through these challenges, through anything that has been challenging. There is a rebirth. This also feels like this is happening this fall. So it's like happening right now. I mean, this is a reading for October. So it feels like it's upon us. These are very much fall colors. Spirit has your back. Rebirth is assured. Like, this is you stepping up and stepping out, Libra. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's complete. Actually, you know what? Oh, I knew one of these wanted to come out. One of these goddess cards came out. So this is changes in relationship, and this is about stillness. This is totally about you getting really clear in your spirituality, and this helps you find out exactly what it is that you want, how you want to go forward, and this helps you do that. I love it. Libra, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm looking forward to your November Tarotscope. Let me know how this resonated with you, and I will see you soon. Bye, Libra.